Hi guys, today I'm going to talk about various kinds of correlation and three ways you can calculate them. Now if you find this video helpful, please subscribe my channel. I need minimum 1000 subscriptions to turn my monetize on, and your support will help me to produce more good work. Thank you.
We know that correlation is the mutual relation between two or more things, and first I will show you how to uh, calculate correlation using scatter plots. Second, I will show you how to calculate correlation coefficient using the Correl function of Excel, and the third, I will show you the Pearson correlation formula. Here I have the data of 60 countries collected from the World Bank, and I want to see I have two variables and equally distributed. The data is even data. My first variable is GNI per capita, is in current international US dollar, and life expectancy as birth years. And I want to know whether higher per capita income increases life expectancy or not, or is there any correlation between them. So let's show you how to do this. First, let me select the variables. Then click insert and click recommended charts. So Excel will give me suggestion of various charts, and I click here all charts, and from this left column I see XY scatter, and Excel gave me a suggestion of this charts. So this is correlation using scatter plots. So here I have the chart, and let me change the data level here. Add data label and select this, and from this side click value from cells, and from the value from cells you have to select the country codes, and click OK. Also you can edit the horizontal axis, and set the minimum and maximum values. So I set here the maximum value is 140,000. I make it 120,000, and also the vertical axis, let me change it to the minimum expectancy, life expectancy is let's say 50 years, so I make it 50. Now it looks much better. Let increase the size of the chart, and here is a scatter plots of the correlation between GNI per capita and life expectancy. So we can see that lower income has a lower birth or life expectancy in Mozambique, Zimbabwe, Togo, Ethiopia, and higher income has higher life expectancy of like 85 years, and the life income range is between 60 to 80,000. The country falls here is Hong Kong, Norway, Ireland, USA, Sweden, France, etc. Next, I'm going to show you correlation coefficient. There is a range of correlation. The minimum value is -1, and the maximum value is 1. Any value lower than -1 and higher than 1 is an invalid correlation coefficient. So you can calculate the correlation coefficient using Excel Correl function, and let's show you how to do this. Let's say I have two variables, GNI per capita and life expectancy at birth. So I put the Correl function, write Correl, put the first parenthesis and select the first box of the first variable, that is B8. Put a colon and select the last box of the first variable, that is B31. Put comma and type the second array, that is second variable, first row, C8, and put colon again and type the last row, that is C31. Put the second parenthesis and click enter. So it gives you the correlation coefficient, which is 0.904, and we can see here it is strongly correlated, because the correlation is 0.7, 0.8, 0.9 indicates a very high correlation or strong correlation. Correlation below 5 shows a very weak correlation, like 0.4, 0.3, etc. So the data we have calculated here, GNI per capita and life expectancy at birth of Bangladesh from 1990 to 2018, it is a time series analysis which shows that GNI per capita and life expectancy at birth is highly correlated in Bangladesh. The third one I'm going to show you is the Pearson correlation function. So in statistics, correlation also referred to as Pearson's R. The Pearson's product movement correlation coefficient, or the bivariate correlation, is a measure of linear correlation between two sets of data. So again we have to use two sets of data. Xi is the values or summation of x variables in a sample, and x bar is the mean of the values of the x variable, where the value y sub I is the values of y variable in a sample, and y bar mean of the values of the y variable. So putting the values in the formula, here we can see that we have a root over, and the values in the parentheses in the denominator has a square. So after calculating this, you can get the value of R. So this was all for the method of calculating correlation. If you find this video helpful, please give a like, comment and subscribe. Thank you.